Okay, I'm not touching anything. This is it. Oh, my goodness. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble. I'm so sorry, people. Oh, my God. And I've been challenged to go live every day this month. I don't know if I can do that or not. I don't know why it's giving me such a hard time. Jerry, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I think I'm backwards. Do I dare? Guys, I'm going to leave it backwards. I don't know whether I should try it or not. Okay, can you still hear me though? Like, that's the main thing. I'm just going to check my thing here and see. Make sure you can hear me. Make sure you can hear me. Good, you can hear me. All right. Let's get this show on the road here. Oh my goodness, can you believe this? Okay, so what we're going to play with today is we're going to play with this. All right, so we're just going to do things with that. All right, now, I'll talk about the other stuff when we're doing stuff. Okay, now, so the very first thing we've done is we have drawn one line and put some dark places in it. And then we've done another line and we're starting to darken those. Okay, is that okay with everybody? Okay, now, the next thing we're going to do, I'm just making sure that the volume's still there. Oh my God. I bet you Judy's laughing her head off at me, you know, because she doesn't have these issues. That's what happens when you're the older sister, right? You have all this technology you don't know what the heck you're doing with. Okay, so, yes, Judy, I pretty well have. Okay. I'm not touching my thingy. All I'm touching is the what do you call it? The support system. All right, so you're going to come and join us, Judy, live. Okay, she's sending me messages. Maybe she doesn't know that I'm live. You guys let her know that I'm alive. That would be great. Okay, so I'll remember what we're going to do here is we're going to darken this line. What I like about this book is the paper is thick enough that, see, it doesn't, we did all that heavy ink there and it didn't bleed through. So that's why it's really important to have something. So what we have is we have the mixed media and it's 98 pound. So I think you want 98 pound and up. Lots of times I use watercolor paper and I do the 140. I really like that thickness. It's really, really nice. Okay, so we've got our 2 lines in. Okay. Then the next thing we're going to do, and I'm going to cheat. If you have little plates or something, you could use those. I want to have quite a bit of room for my sun rays to come out. So I don't want my sun really, really big. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my tape. And I'll do an outside one. Hi, sweetheart. Do you want up with me today? So I'm going to do this. Okay. Like that. It's hard when you're trying to see what you're doing. Okay. And then I'll do the inside. I could have done these freehand, but I really like them to be good. Alrighty. I'm just going to darken this right here to cover this where I went over. Okay. Okay, so this is what we're starting with. Tanner, do you want to come here? Come here. Come. You want to come with me? Come and sit with me? Come on. No, you're not going to, are you? Okay. Alrighty. So, what I'm going to do now is, okay, so we've done this part right here. Okay. I know, eh? Damn tech. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this. I'm going to make this one. If you want to use a pencil first, guys, you can use the pencil first. But I'm just kind of guessing. It may not be even all the way around. But, yeah, see, it's not. Shouldn't have spoke so soon. Like this. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do at the very bottom, I'll show you that first. Find the right pen. That's what happens when you got too many pens. There you go. So I'm going to use a fine one, all right? So what I've done here now, like that. Oh, it's not perfect. But we're going to be putting a design in there. Yeah, Terry, go ahead and use a pencil. And then just go over top of it. Because you can erase it after. Okay? All right. And then all I'm going to do here is I'm going to just go... And all I've done... Oops. All I've done... I have my working shirt on today. All I've done here is I put the little, some little lines in there just to show that it's the ground. Okay? I just wanted, here, just put another one in here. I just wanted people to know that that's the ground. All right? Okay. So now what we're going to do is we are going to find my pen. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and do a design in here. So all we're going to do on the top, you'll really like this, Terry. I'm going to come down and up and down and up. I'm just doing a roller coaster. Do you want to come up, Tanner? No? Okay. I'm just going like a roller coaster. Okay? You okay with that, guys? I'm so glad so many of you came back after all the technical difficulties. So I'm just going to come down. Can you see that okay? I'm going to go up and over and down. Up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, just like that. Some of them are not good. Some of them are really good. There we go. So that is our first design. Now what we're going to do is we're going to darken. This is really bugging me. Okay, we are going to, okay, so we're going to go like this at the top and like this at the bottom. So I'm going to show you. Okay, can you see what we did? So what we're going to do is we're going to come up here and then we're going to stop short and go down, and then we're going to go short like that. So that's what we're doing. Okay, and then in those spaces, we're going to color that in. So now all we're going to do is do this. Just color those in. Okay. So we're going to do that all the way across. So all you're doing is going back through on a shallower curve, right? Like that. So what we're doing, we just went back through and we made that second wobbly line. And now we're just going to go back and color them in. This is really bugging me. Anyway, that one's got a double one. And you're going to find that you're going to find markers that you like. You may not be the same ones. I use mostly Micron. I do have some other ones that I want to use, but I can't find them. So I have to darken this line. I just had 2 or 3 lines in there. So I can't tell you what they're like because I haven't had a chance to use them. This note one's acting up on me today. The only thing I find about the Micron is I usually hold my pens about here, and that line is there where the cap goes into. So I wish it was either a little shorter or a little longer. Where, see, this one here, I hold it above where that crease is. On the Micron, I get like this big dent in my finger. So sometimes I find it hard to work with. This is a Creative Memories pen. And I honestly don't know if they make them anymore, but it's probably my favorite. I love how it flows. And I used to use it all the time when I taught scrapbooking. And it's permanent and waterproof and all those kinds of things. And I love it because it's got that double. Remember I was showing you before? It's got this end. Like that. And then it has the big end. So you can see that it's got the two ends. Alrighty. So now, that's our top ring. All right, so we've got that all done. You guys are doing great. I'm so glad all of you are here. If you wouldn't let other people know that we're here and that there is a replay, I greatly appreciate that. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our second one. So we've got this line a little bit darker. Remember how we did that? I'm just going to make sure that it's a little bit ample. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to go down like this. Okay, that's where I'm going to start my first one. And then I'm going to come back down here. All right. And I'm going to go up and around and down. And take your time. All right, don't rush. All right, can you see that? All right. And then I'm going to do, and I turn my book so I'm always kind of sitting with it that I can work with. So I'm going to come up and around and down. Okay, up and around and down. Up and around and down. See how it starts? Looks like teeth. Somebody's got big teeth. Okay. Up and around and down. I usually start on the other side because then I don't have my hand over top of my work. I must have thought I was right-handed today. So last night, the organizer, she asked me to bring some painting kits with me. And I did, and I sold them all. But the problem is I can't take any tonight because I don't have any more canvases left. Oh, that one kind of got lopsided, but that's okay. So that's our second row. Okay, how's everybody doing? Hey, Barb. My cousin's on. How's your weather out there, Barb? Okay, now we're going to do all we're going to do is we're going to do that arch again. All right, so all we're going to do is we're going to come in and we're going to go around and down. Sounds like a rodeo. Coming down, around, round and down. From the chuck wagon races. See how we're just going to go and we're going to mimic the outside one. Now, if you're nervous, please remember that you can do all this in pencil first. And what happens is sometimes they don't turn out perfect. But you know what? That's okay. But this just gives us a really nice little look. There we go. Okay, so what I want to tell you is you can go ahead, and I'm not going to do many, okay? But you can go ahead and do some dots. Remember how we've done the dots on the other pages? All right, so I kind of do this because it's down by the earth. And we're going to do some little ones in there, you know. And they can be as tight as you want. All we're doing is adding a little bit of, this is like shading, right? It's kind of a fun way to shade. And now I'll go back in after and I'll add some smaller pen dots. Okay? Alrighty. So now the fun begins. We're going to put our first shards, I guess, of sunlight in. No, I don't think it closed. I think it's still online, Janelle. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to start And we're going to kind of space them a little bit apart. And my first one's going to go like this. Now yours may not look like mine, and it's okay. All right, everybody's going to have their own look. Okay. And I think I'll do another one here. Maybe another one here. I gotta darken this line just a sec here. There we go. Let's see, let's do another one. All right, and then this one here is going to go like this. All right. Okay, now we're going to start filling in. So this one here, let's do another one. I'm going to do one here. Now this one would go underneath. So it'd be like that. Okay, see how that happened? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe do one here. Come up to there. And then go here. Like that. And you're going to keep playing with them until you get it all filled in. Some of them may be thinner. Okay, like maybe this one here, you might get one that's coming out here. And it might be thinner. Okay. This is so fun, because this really is where things become your own. So I have one tight against here. So I'm going to bring it across here, and here, and here. And I'm going to bring it back, and there. Okay, so see how that one went? I know, Terry. And like I said, go ahead and do like one at a time, and they'll always go under, right? So that's really important to remember. So here I'm going to put one here, and then here. And this is just a little one. So he's going to just be like this. Okay, see how I did that littler one? Okay, right here. All right. And then maybe there'll be one here and here. Bring it back down and bring it here. Yeah, see how that goes? And you just play. Now, if you want to go ahead and do one at a time in pencil and then do it black after, but don't do them all in pencil because you'll never find where you went. All right, so this one here, I need one coming out of here. So it's going to come up here and maybe to here, and then maybe just a little one here and a little space there. So I put this one in behind. And because they always look like, so that gives them depth, right? So that makes it really, really fun. So here, I think what we need is we need one coming up like this. And then we just need it coming down like that. That one just kind of just fits in there. And they all different lengths, okay? How you liking this, guys? Let me know. Oh, look at all you guys. That's so great. Okay, Judy sent, oh my God, Judy, that's cute. The thing that Judy painted today, oh my goodness. For anybody that was on her live, it's like, oh, that is so great. I'm going to be doing some painting next week. just so you know. I haven't painted in years, so I don't know how this is going to go. All right, this one here, I want to put one right here. Okay, and I want to bring it up and maybe just around. And I don't want it too long. Okay, guys? So this one here, I didn't want too long. I wanted to have some different lengths in here. Okay? So here, I'm going to start here. I'm going to go here. And then I think I'm going to come back up here. What do you think, guys? Ooh. There we go. Look at that one. And what's really nice when you're done, you can darken some, you can lighten, like you can make some thicker lines in them, like I did on here. I thicken lines in some places and stuff like that. All right. Okay, so I'll go from here, and this one's not going to be a very big one. I didn't want a big one in there, okay? I think what I would like is to do one here, bring it up to here, and then bring it like this. Now you're going to follow that over, and you're going to bring it back in here. Okay? See how it's all coming together? Isn't that fun? What do you guys think? Oh, thanks, Judy. Alrighty. So now, kids love doing this. They don't have any, you know, we kind of double think it and, you know, run it through our head 3 or 4 times and that kind of stuff. Where kids, they just go for it. They have so much fun with this. Alrighty. This would be really fun, Judy, to do as a watercolor with the kids, eh? I think that would be fun. Alrighty. So we need to get some movement in here. So I think we need to go here and up here. And then down. There we go. That's a little bit better, eh? And then we'll bring one up here to here. This is not going to be too big or too wide. All right. And then this one here might be like this and like this. And then we're taking it up here like this and then back down. What do you think, guys? I think this is coming along really well. It looks like Medusa. Right? Hello, Donna. How are you doing? You know what? I miss you. We really do have to get together. So we're going to go like this and then come up here. And then we're going to come back down. And then we're going to come over here and do another one in like that. So you see how every time we do it and we go over something else, it pushes it further back. And that way it gives your drawing. You were thinking of Medusa too? I know, eh? Alrighty. So I think we need another one come up and up like this. There we go. Don't have to think about it too much. And then maybe we need to come up and around and curl this way. Like that. Yeah, I think that gave it a little bit more movement in through there. How you liking it, guys? Are you going to try it for yourself? So I'm going to go here. I'm going to come here. And up like this. And I'm going to come back down. Like that. Okay. There we go. There's that one. And that one's way far back. Ready? Now this one here might be further back too, so we're just going to go like this. And so this one here only went to where the crotch of the two other ones were. You can do that too. Okay? And I might put another little one in here. There we go. And maybe one that comes up like this and around here. I like that. That looks good. Let me see, where else? Let me look at this. We could do a little one here. A little flame. A little claim to fame. We have a space here. You come up and around. This isn't going to be a very big one. There we go. Alrighty. I'm kind of liking what I got. I don't think it needs a whole lot more. No, I'm going to leave it alone. Okay. Oh, thanks, Deb. Yeah, this would be beautiful to do with watercolor. You know? So the only other thing we have to do is we might decide to go here and do some darker lines like this. You know, do some of them a little darker. Oops. That's the only thing I would do now. Okay, so see how I took this one and I darkened some of it? So you can do that on some of your things. And what's really nice is there's no rhyme or reason to it. You just kind of, you know, just wherever you feel like you want to put a little darker, put a little darker. Okay? And that'll help them stand out a little bit every once in a while. And then the only other thing we have to do is we have to put some other dots on. Okay? So what I want to do in here, I want to come in here, and I know these are really hard to see, but I don't know. They seem to make a difference, even down in, you know, when you're down in this little part here. It just gives it that extra little bit of texture, and it's a different size. So, yeah, it just kind of... So anyways, as I was saying at the beginning of the last two times we tried to do this, the Onaping Curling Club is trying to do some fundraising because they've been hit very, very hard with their with COVID. So if you're thinking of joining a curling club, I think, as far as I know, they are taking new members. They lost about 40% of their membership because of COVID. So they're struggling. So I wanted to help them. You know what? I've gone out to Onaping and I've done stuff at the Legion and now at the Curling Club. And you know, the people are so great. I just love it. So if you have a group that you want to do some fundraising for, or school or club or team or anything like that, I do lots of fundraising. And the kits have gone over, my painting kits have gone over extremely well for fundraising. Now, we were doing paddles this week, and we're doing them again tonight. So if you live in the area and you want to go, you can just, you could probably just come. I have like 5 extra paddles. So if that's something that you're interested in, please, you know, be there before 7 and you can sign up and do a paddle. I took some paint kits with me last night and I sold them all. So that was very nice and encouraging. I mean, we've all been, you know, the dreaded COVID has impacted a lot of things. Okay, so I put some, I'm going to try to get this as close as I can to the camera. Thanks. So, there. You see how the little dots just kind of make a difference, all right? But I really love this, all right? Susan, what do you think? Do you think I should do this for paint parties? I don't know. Wouldn't take much to just put it on a bigger thing. I really love this. You get to color it any color you want. Keep an eye on my Facebook page because and in the Marianne's the Creative Club, because I'm going to be posting pictures from the fundraiser, and the paddles are absolutely beautiful. So this is what we've done today. I'm going to try to do this without losing anything. I'll go this way. Yeah, I think so too, Terry. I really thought it was fun. Yeah. Yeah. And anyway, I really like this one. You make it your own, you make it look the way you want it to look. You can do that. Yeah, this would be fun to even color with marker. I love the idea of this. And yeah, it would be. So when they put it on my coloring book, what they did was they kind of colored it partially in. They made this look like water. I was thinking it was brown, but that's okay. Everybody has their own interpretation. And then what they did was they used different colors of orange and yellow in it, and they did this in the orange and the yellow too. So yeah, so that was from the cover. Hi, Sandra. Yeah, so I think this is a really fun one for everybody to do. I have my fundraiser again tonight, so I won't get anything posted till tomorrow probably. And then tomorrow night, I don't know if Judy's here or not. I have a live sale on the site is called Crafty Gals Live Marketplace. And I think I'm on either 8 o'clock my time, which is Eastern, or 8:30. I can't remember. But it's on my Facebook page, the listing. Okay, Judy's on tonight, my sister Judy, and then I'm on tomorrow night because I had my thing tonight. I couldn't do it. Okay, so anyway, I hope you all take an opportunity to do this. I really like it. And next week I'm going to do some painting. I think I want to show you, what the kits are like and that kind of stuff. And I'm going to be doing some of my own kits. I'm with a group where we share our designs, and a lot of what I have right now is their designs because I didn't have a chance, and I have to figure out the videotaping of how to do that. So this has been a little bit of a, let's say, a learning curve. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I am going to try to accept the challenge of going live every day. I'm hoping I can do it. My sister Judy, she goes live almost every day. So darn it. If she could do it, I can do it, right? All right. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Oh, thanks, Terry. And we will see you tomorrow. Like I said, I have a live tomorrow on the, I got to look it up again, the Crafty Gals Live Marketplace. And there are some really talented girls on there. I don't think there's any men. I think it's just all girls. Yeah, I think so. I don't think Justin's in there. But anyway, sorry for the noise. My husband must be home because my dog is going crazy. And you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for staying with me until we got the tech all figured out. And I love you guys, and be good. All right? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.